This is Vectis Radio.
For the people, by the people.
We listen to the Saturday mid-morning show here on Vectis Radio. Me, Kelvin, and you,
Maggie.
And we've got a guest. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Chris Kane from the Isle of Wight Society for the Blind. You've come to mention the word, which I know it's September.
It is that time again, unfortunately. It's the time you have to start thinking about these things.
You do. So who's going to say the word first?
It's Christmas!
It is, or it will be, indeed.
So you come to talk about the Christmas writing competition.
Absolutely, our short story writing competition. We are doing it again this year. It was very successful last year. We had a lot of help, including you two, so thank you very much for your support last year.
Pleasure.
Which was much appreciated. So we're doing it again.
So for those who haven't come across it before, what's it about?
Basically, what it is a fundraising event, but it's not just about fundraising. It's also about raising awareness for the Isle of Wight Society for the Blind, and it's for people to be creative, have some fun, and get into the Christmas spirit, really.
So is it the same as last time? The stories have to have a Christmas theme?
They do, yes. And this year's theme is Spirit of Christmas.
Ooh.
Last year was White Christmas, so Spirit of Christmas. So people can use their imagination.
So could it be spooky things or alcoholic things?
It could be both.
Or an alcoholic spirit.
It could, yes.
I recall last year some of the younger people wrote some quite not horrible stories, quite terrifying stories.
Yes, a little dark even.
Yes. We found that we've run a couple of competitions here for people who write things, and the stories from the younger ones are quite dark.
Yes,
which is, I'm not sure if that's worrying or not. It just shows a healthy imagination.
It does, absolutely.
But yes, so it's the spirit of Christmas. So how do people go about entering?
There are several ways you can enter. You can pick up an entry form from Waterstones in Newport. You can pick one up from our Dress for Less agency, also in Newport, St James Street.
Yes, I know where it is.
Or from the Society, Millbrook House, along Carriagebrook Road.
Yes, if you can find that, you're doing quite well.
If you can find that, you're doing very well.
Yeah.
Alternatively, you can go to our website, www.iwsb.org.uk, and you can download the application form there.
So what are the dates for this, for applying and getting your stories in and the judging and everything?
It's had a very slow launch, so sort of next couple of weeks it's going to have a bigger launch, hence thank you very much for inviting me here today.
Pleasure.
We want to kick things off, so the closing date will be Friday the 10th of November, so you've got until the 10th of November to come up with a fantastic story. And we'll be doing the same again. We're going to be at Newport Minster again.
Oh good, yes.
That's Monday the 18th of December.
So Monday the 18th of December in the evening.
Yes.
And are you going to have the stories recorded again?
We are going to have the stories recorded, and we are having the stories recorded by the same three celebrities from last year.
Wow, they were really good.
Yeah, they very kindly have agreed to do it again.
Yeah, and I think last year we played them out on the radio, didn't we? The three winning stories.
Yes, you did.
And are there various age groups?
It'll be the same
entries?
Three categories. There'll be the 18 plus, the under 18s, and the under 12s.
Okay.
The youngest person last year was 4, I think.
4 years. Yeah. Solomon Todd, his name.
Yeah.
Yes.
He got a special award, didn't he?
He did for his story, which was Moonland.
Oh.
And Katie Manning, she read that story.
Yes, she read that with quite a decent feel for it as well, I thought.
Absolutely.
Yes, that was wonderful to hear her giving life to that little lad's story.
She really enjoyed doing it, and she was very much up for it this year.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll be able to get any of the celebrities down to the actual event this year?
Funny you should say that, because all being well, we are hoping to get Idana Minghella down to actually
the lovely Idana
present some of the awards.
Good, that'd be fantastic.
She's a lovely lady.
Yeah.
Lovely voice. Well, we went to see her, didn't we, Maggie?
Yeah.
We went to see her singing, didn't we, Kelvin,
Yes, we
as
did.
well? Yes.
I've seen her several times. She's really, really good.
Yeah.
So, when you say it's a short story, how short is short?
Okay, well, but you can have up to, for the adults, the word count is between 1,500 to 2,000, and 750 words or under for the under 18s.
Okay.
So, give or take.
Okay, so that is quite short.
It is quite short.
Because I remember being at school, people say, I want a 1,000-word essay. Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but 1,000 words is nothing.
Well, not to a writer, but to me, who can't write a story, that's like horrendous.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take a short break now. We'll come back with some music, and we'll just recap on some of this stuff if you could hang on for a little bit, Chris.
Absolutely.
Okay, so take a break and the Jags afterwards.
This is Vectis Radio, serving the Isle of Wight and beyond. www.vectisradio.com.
We are listening to the Saturday Mid-Morning Show, and we still have the lovely Chris Kane is here with us, plugging like mad the writing competition for Christmas.
Absolutely, yes.
So, just recap, we've got the Isle of Wight Society for the Blind short story writing competition, 3 categories, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. 18 plus, under 18s and under 12s.
Under 12s. And under 12s produced some startling stuff last year.
Yes.
I have to say, really, really good. And the entry is by...
Entries must be in to Waterstones by the 10th of November, which I believe is a Friday.
Okay, 10th of November. You get the form from Waterstones. You can download it from the Isle of Wight Society for the Blind website. Just Google Isle of Wight Society for the Blind.
Yep.
That's the quickest way of finding it, I would have said. And download the entry form, and you can get you can actually go to the Isle of Wight Society for the Blind to get the form.
Yeah, come and say hello and come and pick up an entry form there. Also, Dress for Less.
And Dress for Less, that was the other place, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
I remember that. It's opposite, it's on the corner, isn't it, more or less?
It is, just a bit further down from Man in the Moon.
That's the one, yes. Moonspoons.
Moonspoons, yeah.
Moonspoons. It's not far. So if your dad's going to Moonspoons, go and get him to pick you up a form from Dress for Less to enter the competition. And once you've entered it and written your story, get it in, and it'll be judged by a panel of experts, no doubt.
We're going to have mystery. We had mystery judges last year, and we're going to have mystery judges this year.
Right.
Good.
Okay.
Yes.
It doesn't mean judges that write mystery. It means you don't know who they are
You
yet.
just don't know who they are. I don't know who they are yet.
No,
so
okay.
that's how mysterious it is.
And each entry is anonymised, isn't it? So I don't know who it is who's written
Absolutely,
it.
that's correct.
Yeah,
Yes,
so it's-
and can I just say in terms of how there is a charge for a fee. It's £5 for adults per story, and just £2 for children's stories.
And that money goes to actually run the competition and help out the society.
That will all come to the society. Yep.
That's fine. So
Every penny.
£2 or £5 depending on your age.
Yes.
And short stories up Christmas, and it's the spirit of Christmas.
Spirit of Christmas. Yes, as Maggie said, could be alcoholic.
Could be ghostly.
spooky.
Could be spooky.
See how my mind works.
Yes, immediately it's on the beer.
Yes.
Or not the beer.
Not for me.
On the alcohol. I put
Oh,
that one,
yes.
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 Okay.
Definitely.
So they could be having a rum time.
Oh, wine not.
There you go.
Tony Blackburn will. Anyway, so
If people can't get to Waterstones, they're more than welcome to drop their entries in here, and we
Okay.
can collect up a
well, you
few.
can collect up a few,
Thank
and
you.
if they can't remember any of those details, if you just email the studio@vectisradio.fm, we'll pass them all on.
Or look on the website,
look on the website.
which is
www.iwsb.org.uk.
And the grand prize giving will be at Newport Minster on the...
Monday the 18th in the evening. Doors open from 5 p.m.
It's a great prelude to the Christmas celebrations kicking off. It was a fabulous evening last
It
time.
was very festive, wasn't it? It was a lovely, lovely atmosphere, and Newport Minster was packed.
It was, and unusually quite warm.
It was, yes. The heaters were on.
We've been to a couple of those before. And
you sat there shivering.
Sat there shivering in overcoats, but it was nice and warm. And there's usually, but it's raffles and all sorts of stuff going
Yes,
on
there's
there.
all the sort of things you
It's a
expect.
proper charity social event. It's a great evening.
Yep.
And it's great. So just check out the Isle of Wight Society of the Blind short story writing competition. If you can't remember it, drop me an email and we will sort that out for you. Thank you very much for coming in, Chris.
My pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
And we will take a bit of Simon Webb and some Fleetwood Mac.
This is Vectis Radio.